Engine running.
What's up, y'all? I'm Trent Hennessy. Welcome to the infamous Living Room Network. Jay-Z album 444. Wow. Man, first of all, this is Trent Hennessy. You're on the infamous Living Room Network. Divine powers are always working for us because what? We're trying to do right. We're on the 1 month maximum focus challenge. We've been very focused on the things that we've been doing. I know I have. I know you have, because you're on this challenge as well. So just take it one day at a time and just know that whatever you're trying to be focused on the most, it's not going to happen overnight. But just keep your focus there. You know, just keep your focus there. Tune out all the negative voices and the things that go against your plan for your life. Okay, so let's focus on this Jay-Z 444 album. This album is very incredible. If you do not have the album, somehow, some kind of way, get in contact with me. Okay, that's all I gotta say. Just get in contact with me. But anyway, yeah, and speak up, let your voice be heard. Leave a nice comment in the bottom, and we'll handle that. But anyway, this album is freaking incredible. I actually heard the album this morning when it was released on Tidal. Yeah, because, you know, you can't buy CDs at the store nowadays because they have too many CD burners where people copy the CDs and whatnot. So you have to kind of just, like, get it off the internet but pay for it on iTunes, Apple, or Tidal or something like that. Yeah, and I think Jay-Z started Tidal. Yeah. Big business, baby. Big pimping. Hove. All day, every day. 444 album. Sean Carter. But Sean Carter is too sweet. Let's get back to Hove. If you heard the album, you know exactly what I'm talking about. But this album is incredible. This album has had songs like Family Feud, songs like Legacy, songs like OJ, songs like my favorite one, which is Smile, featuring Gloria Carter, his mother, who he featured on the album. And you know, he came out about some stuff about his mother being lesbian and how he used to, you know, suffer for the simple fact that she was lesbian and she did drugs or something like that and he had to hide in the closet. Anyway, I'm not going to share too much of the album. It's for you to go out and buy. But anyway, there are also songs like Kill Jay-Z, where Jay-Z, you know, talks about himself. And he pretty much has a mental conscious battle with his higher self and his lower self, so to speak. So he's like, hey, filling your name with his blanket. He's like, hey, blank. Alright, we're not gonna do it too much. He's like, hey, Trent, you know what I'm saying? I don't like you. You've been doing this too much, making videos, helping all these people. I'm like, no, I haven't. I'm just doing me, and you can't even count 1, 2, 3, yo, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was just cool, like how he made this whole album like with an old vibe to it. Like all the beats that he used were like some 1970s type beats, like but just kind of speed it up to make it kind of more modern, like the 30th of June, which was right before 4th of July, which is next Tuesday. So I think that's why he did that, because he wanted us to go into a nice 4th of July weekend with the album in our hands, ready to be blazed up at these cookouts that we're about to go to. Hope you're going to some cookouts tomorrow. Are you going to some cookouts tomorrow? Speak up, let your voice be heard. Are you going to some cookouts Sunday, or are you off work Monday? You gotta work Monday. But I know you off Tuesday, right? I know you're off Tuesday. Yeah, you must be off Tuesday. But anyway, Jay-Z has been one of my favorite artists for a long time. It's just that these new artists are coming along and making things quite different. Don't you agree? Like, these new artists are coming along and they're providing a different derogatory content to the music, right? The music which we call hip-hop, right? But there is a secret to this new generation, and I think I kind of have that figured out, but I'm not going to reveal that quite yet. Maybe on down the line. So that's why I highly suggest you to stay tuned with every video by subscribing. Subscribe to the Realm Network. Make sure you're keeping up with all the videos that we're making here every single day. And I'm releasing new insights, new footage every single day. Also, guys, please stay connected with me on my Instagram. That's where I'm at most active most. Also on Facebook. All this stuff is located in the description section at the very bottom of this video. But anyway, though, this album is incredible, man. Like, it's different. It's very different. It's not like any other album that I've heard this year, and not last year either. Jay-Z really proved his worth on this album. He really made himself on the throne, put himself on the throne, sorry. And he put himself high above every artist that is in the music industry on this album. Like, I listened to Kanye's album, I listened to DJ Khaled's album, and I got a little sneak peek at 2 Chainz's album, most of these recent albums that just came out. I heard quite a few albums last year, and I heard quite a few albums this year. But it's like Jay-Z didn't even promote this album that hard, because I only heard about it about, I think it was like 2 weeks ago. You know, but most artists, you hear about it, you know, like months in advance, and it's just like you're expecting hits, you know. But Jay-Z, his name speaks for itself. The king of hip-hop, the king of modern day hip-hop, the king of modern day hip-hop. Shouts out to Biggie and shouts out to Tupac. Those were also kings of hip-hop. But the king of modern day hip-hop is Jay-Z, hands down. Jay-Z, you know, Jay-Z. You know, even when you listen to his lyrics, I'm an artist too. So I went to Art Institute Atlanta, and I've been rapping for a long time. That's why my music is at the very bottom in the description section. You can click that, check out my music, man. I'm incredible. But Jay-Z is smart. He's very smart. I mean, you can hear it in his lyricism and his wordplay. Like, he has like 3 different meanings in one bar. Like, who does that? Most artists nowadays coming up in my generation are making like barely one meaning in one bar. Like, cat in a hat, I'll shoot your back. Okay, you just gonna kill me like that? Come on, man. Like, be real. Come on, get your. But they got a deal. But like Jay-Z said, they still signing deals. They still signing deals. Make me scratch my head. Like, that's all backwards. Like, come on, man. How you still like signing deals when they taking your money? When you have all the technology in the world to learn how to make your own money for yourself. You understand what I'm saying? That's the point of being an entrepreneur, right? I'm not gonna go too deep into politics, but anyway, Jay-Z album is incredible, and I like the fact that he entitled it 4. Yeah, you know, that kind of reminds me of something. Light Path number 11, 11. What's with all this number stuff? What does it mean? 22, 33, 11, 4, and all this. Listen, if you would educate yourself, if you would learn more about life, if you would learn more about yourself so that you can make yourself better, other people's lives better, and the world a better place, you will know more about the meaning and the power of numbers. It's all around you. It's all around you, but you just have to be aware of it. But first, in order to be aware of it, you have to learn about it. The number 444 means, and I noticed it kind of like right away, and I just had to check up on myself and kind of look it up for myself, to double back what I had already knew. It's a very significant number. It's an angel number. It's an angel number. It's an angel number that God, that number means it's to signify that you are being guided to your promising future. You know, that you're being guided by your guides and your angel guides to the future that is promised to you, and you are promised a future. Otherwise, you would not be watching this video. This is all a part of your journey. This is all a part of your path. Like, I'm just here being a spokesperson through the universe. The universe is talking to me to tell you on the other side that we are helping you get to where you want to go, even through videos like this Jay-Z 444, understanding what numerology and numbers is, to get you to do the things that you are placed here to do in this earth, because you have a very, very big task at hand, and you have to have your angel guides who talk to people like me and also talking to you to get you to understand little simple stuff, you know. And it's just not that easy, but it's very hard if we do not do our research and learn about it, and we do not watch videos and stuff like that and learn more about who we are, and continue to just share the information that we know, you know, and pass it on from legacy to legacy and leave our legacies, you know, with our kids and whatnot, generation, just like that. Like, so the story goes on. So I'm thinking about legacy. I'm thinking about, you know, Jay-Z's song on there called Legacy. Like, when I first downloaded the album and I had bought it and whatnot, that was the first thing that I saw was that title, Legacy. I'm like, man, I don't have anything to say. I mean, Jay-Z is quite a legacy, you know. But he has more pretty good songs on there, guys. You should definitely go check it out. My favorite one is Smile. I love Smile. For some reason, I just love the beat. Jay-Z killed it. You know, he was just riding the beat, you know, and it just, I love when he show his raw talent, because I think for a lot of his songs, he was being like, you know, trying to make the song fit with the titles, and, you know, like some of the songs he was just trying to be cool, you know, like, I'm just gonna chill, I'm Jay, yo, you know what I'm saying, I'm just talking, I ain't even praying, I'm just saying what I'm speaking, what I supposed to. Don't make me expose you, put you on some old school, cause the beats that I'm making all old school. I ain't making no beats, I'm staying on my feet, staying unique. I know these try to be unique, oblique, but I'm not congruent with these jiggers though. Real talk, you know they call me Jigger, whoa, I'm talking flows. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about, the flow still. Check me out. Look down in the, look in the description section and check me out. Trend G. But anyway, guys, that's the Jay-Z album, man. Definitely go download that album. You know, really buy the album and support Jay-Z, because he's really making history. You know, he's definitely doing something for, you know, all, you know, the people of the earth, including our hue of people. And, you know, we definitely need change in our earth, man, and things need to be made better, especially with our system and everything that's going on and stuff like that. You know, people need to be treated better. I'm just saying, fair equality. That's all I'm saying. Fair equality. No more discrimination, no more judging, no more racism. We're all the same. We come from the same God. If we can just wake enough people up to understand that we aren't responsible for what color you are, then we can have a much more peaceful earth. You know what I'm saying? Like, we all just got here like yesterday. We don't know why we became the color we came. OJ, like, I mean, you know, OJ, yeah, like. Anyway, download the album. I'm Trendy Sanderson, guys. This is the infamous Living Room Network. In the meantime, I'll see you in the next 24 hours. Speak up, let your voice be heard. Leave a nice comment at the very bottom. Visit the website. Buy one of those nice Treasures by Trenders bracelets. I will be posting more soon. Thank you. Peace.